who let their kids spend too much time on devices may be hurting their child's mental development. That's the conclusion of a recent study.
And it's not the first time researchers have made that claim. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Sbraccia is digging deeper into the issue to find out why youngsters are hurt by so much screen time.
Kids love to play. But in just one generation, many kids have gone from being preoccupied with this to this.
90% of kids are familiar with technology within their first year. They're exposed to it.
And though a little bit of tech is good, too much of it affects a youngster's critical brain development.
First 3 to 5 years where that brain is developing and all of the things that are needed for the rest of the life are happening.
A study published by the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends limits on screen-based media use, saying that too much time on a device can lead to less socialization, less physical development, eating disorders, behavior and focus issues, and unhealthy sleep patterns.
Well, we've got a 1-year-old and a 3.5-year-old. The 1-year-old doesn't get any screen time, and the 3.5-year-old gets about 20-30 minutes a day at most.
But some parents let their kids stay online for up to 12 hours a day. Those concerned with childhood development say if a youngster spends more than an hour on a device, that is when problems develop.
The device becomes their crutch and everything, and they become addicted to it.
Parent Nicole Hughes notices that when her preschooler spends too much time watching TV.
It changes his behavior. He wants to have it more and more and more. So when he has more time on it, we can tell that there's like this addictiveness that comes out.
Experts say the point is not to ban devices for your child, just change the way that your kids use them.
Most of the studies are showing is about an hour a day in a supervised, constructive way. Is beneficial in many ways to children.
And it's not just youngsters. Teens also need to restrict their screen time, but for a different reason. They tend to stay in their devices up late. It impacts their sleeping as well as their focus and their concentration. Experts recommend that you set limits on your kid's phone. If you want to know how to do that, I've included some links in today's web story. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Sbraccia.
Good to know.